degrees. Now tomorrow, we're looking at 46. Friday, we're up to 52. Are you ready for the weekend? Look at this. We're up to 60 degrees on Saturday and 61 on Sunday. Our wet weather doesn't come until late Sunday evening into Monday. Now, it will be windy Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so keep that in mind. However, we haven't had a weekend like this, Dave and Cerise, since all the way back in Thanksgiving. Much needed to have 60s on a Saturday and Sunday.
That looks amazing.
It's awesome. I'll stand over here so you can see.
There you go. There you go. That's all we want to see. All right, Brad, thank you so much. 5:23 right now. And if you're waking up dragging this morning, you need a little boost. We've got some good news that'll surely put a smile on your face. We'll let Brad Sugden deliver the good news. Brad?
Yeah, we do have a really good forecast coming our way. Today, we're already starting on the warm side compared to, well, several mornings past. We're at 29 now in Omaha.
A closer look at today's forecast. Highs are going to be, once again, pretty pleasant out there today, Brad.
Yeah, it's not going to be bad in the afternoon. We actually bumped those up a lot. Now, just what we have to deal with here in the morning really quick, a little bit of fog. We have zero visibility down in Red Oak, and it is reduced here in the metro, especially areas like West Oak. Don't really see it slowing us down a whole lot other than just noticing that there will be fog out there. Bad at all. Now, winds will be out of the north at times gusting about 25 miles per hour. And we'll have a couple of windy days out there. North wind as well on Thursday, so we're looking at 46 degrees. Friday, 52. And then Saturday and Sunday, we're going into the 60s. Yeah, 60 here in the Omaha Metro, 61 on Sunday. Rain doesn't arrive until Sunday night. Now, it will be windy, winds gusting near 40 miles per hour, but overall, not that bad Monday morning. A little bit of a mix possible, but Jordan, for once, we're not really dealing with ice out there on the roads.
Thankfully, have a little break from that. We are, though, seeing
47 degrees today. It will be a little breezy. Winds out of the north at times gusting near 25 miles per hour. But believe it or not, we have even warmer days ahead. A very exciting forecast for now, though. Let's take a look at traffic with Jordan.
All right, so Brad mentioning that fog could have an impact as you head out the door.
Today, just not here in the metro. But Dave and Cerise, we have a really good forecast coming up. You'll want to take a look at the weekend. That's in just a couple of minutes.
Looking forward to March, Brad. Thank you. 5:11 right now. Meteorologist Brad Sugden. You're going to notice probably a bit of fog when you wake up this morning. And Brad, we're kind of just unlucky this morning.
Yeah, we're lucky here in the metro. Now, the worst of it's down to our south. You can see that here on the satellite radar, especially this area of cloud cover on the satellite. That's actually for the high in Jordan. That's welcome news because for once, we're not talking about a mix of rain, snow, and ice.
Sounds nice to me over here in the traffic department. And
say you want to get out and start doing stuff, you know, feels like spring out there. It's going to be a little windy out today. It's not the best day for biking, but this one, the car wash, yeah, you're going to get your money's worth out there today. Now, obviously, there will be a little bit of road spray, those areas that are taking a tough time melting, but overall, we're not expecting anything that's going to need road treatments for several days, so it might be a good day to get that done. A little miles per hour, but the drizzle is expected to stay south of the Omaha Metro. Now, we'll deal with wind the next couple of days, but a very nice spring-like forecast as we enter the first 2 days of March. 46 degrees, 52 on Friday. We'll take a closer look at the weekend coming up in a moment. But, Jordan, we'll take the quieter driving weather for sure today. Absolutely. Have a trickle-down effect as we get more traffic going. But speaking of traffic, Jordan, out there, drivers can maybe smile a little bit today while they're on the road.
yeah, that's right. It is a pretty easygoing start to our commute. No app.
Let's get right over to meteorologist Brad Sugden for a look at the weather this morning. Fog could play a big role in your morning commute.
Yeah, especially areas south of the Omaha Metro. Notice Red Oak coming in with zero visibility. Here in town, though, we're kind of bouncing around a little bit. So it is patchy. It's blowing around a little bit in the breeze that we have. Shouldn't have any major delays because of that. But, of course, a little bit of fog can slow things down a little bit when we get more traffic on the road. 30s down to the south, 40s in Falls City. And, well, you can cut that number in half for Norfolk, coming in at about 22. Now, there's the cloud line. You can see very well on here. This area, though, is definitely in the form of fog, and elsewhere is in the form of some mid to low level cloud cover. And that's going to play a factor in that area as we go throughout the day. Here in the metro, the drizzle stays down to our south. So we're looking at partly cloudy skies, bumped us up to 47 degrees. Now, of all days to get a car wash, I would say this is the day to do it. We're going to have multiple days of dry, quiet, warm weather. So that's in the green category if you want to get your money's worth out of the car wash this afternoon, that's for sure. And there it is, 46 degrees, 52 degrees on Friday. And we have even warmer temperatures in for the weekend. We'll look at that in a few moments. But, Jordan, I think everyone's breathing a sigh of relief on the roads this morning.
Yeah, I bet your car wash lines will be a lot more crowded than your streets are right now.
Right now, it is the last day of February. The end of February has been pretty good to us, Brad.
Yeah, not too bad at all. And, you know, now we're going into a new month and we're starting kind of a whole new swing of things weather-wise. Not bad out there now, but keep in mind a little bit of patchy fog might slow you down this morning. Shouldn't be that big of an issue, though, and temperatures are a little bit on the chilly side, but this is a lot better compared to some mornings where we've started off 30 in Omaha, 6 degrees tomorrow. Still have that wind out there, so a lot like today, just a little more sunshine. 52 on Friday, and look at that, just in time for the weekend. 60 on Saturday, 61 on Sunday. Thunderstorms even possible Sunday night with a brief switch over to a little bit of a wintry mix. And then, well, after that, you know, that's seasonal as we get into March. Temperatures in the middle 40s, so really not that bad. You guys, the last time we had temperatures that were in the 60s on a weekend when we had time off was all the way back on Thanksgiving.
That's been a long time.
It's been a really long time, so this is much needed.
Ooh, looks fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Brett, thanks so much. 6:36. Now we don't have to worry about any precipitation. The good news, but fog could be a problem depending on where you live.
Yeah, fog might be an issue for some of us, mainly south of the Omaha Metro, and otherwise, you know, we're not expecting too many issues here as we go throughout the morning, which is some great news. We've definitely had our share of problems over the last couple of days, and you can see it well on the satellite anywhere south of the Metro, especially this batch over by Red Oak and Shenandoah. That is actually fall 50s, but look at the weekend. It'll be windy with 60 degrees and 61 on Sunday. Something to look forward to. Dave and Cerise.
That weekend sure looks nice, Brad. Thank you so much. That is going to wrap up Daybreak.
46 degrees. It'll be a little windy out there still, just like today. Windy on Friday, but with a high of 52. Not bad. A lot of sunshine. Now, I'm going to save the best for last. We have the weekend forecast coming up in a few minutes, and it is definitely one that you're going to want to stick around for.
Ooh, we'll wait around for
Ooh,
that.
yeah.
All right, Brad, thank you. 5:37 right now.